Hey guys, welcome to my November haul. If you're wondering why I'm wearing the same jumper as my homeware haul previously, it's because I record fortnightly, so I've literally just recorded my homeware haul and now I'm doing my November haul. Sorry if you think that's weird. I do practically live in this jumper though because it is so super comfy. It's from Primark, by the way, last year, but they do something similar to this year. And I bought a size 12 in this, so it's like a jumper dress, and it's just, Let's get into my November haul. It's a mini haul, so not a lot, so it'll be a breeze. Start off with accessories. Now, I have been eyeballing this Zara scarf for God knows how long, on like when it started trending on bloggers and whatever. And then Sammy from the Beauty Crust made this gorgeous outfit with just a plain white skater dress, black hat and this scarf, and it looks so chic and minimal and amazing. I was just like, do you know what, that scarf is definitely a staple for my wardrobe. I need it now. It was sold out online and they only had the really big one for £10, but then it came back in stock, so this was £6.99 I think, or £5.99, and it's free delivery to store, which I'm like, yes! So I didn't have to spend those extra pennies, and honestly it's great. I'll show you a picture here of my blog that I did of stealing Sammy's style. It just makes an outfit, really. It's such a needed basic. If I was going to argue with the mister, it's a needed one. Then my other little accessory is this. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, this basically. I was in brief work at Top Man, and we have our brief in Topshop, and these are all over the tills, and I was staring at it throughout the whole brief. I don't think I took anything in of what we were meant to be taking that day, money wise. And yeah, it's just a grey, black and white little pom-pom from Freedom. It was £7.50. It is so perfect. I love my fluffy ball on my bag. It was from River Island, it's massive, but to have the full-on monochrome colours on your bag or your keys, it makes me so excited. I absolutely love them. I mean, we really want this as a scarf, and I know Primark do one currently like this as a scarf. Don't sell it in my store. Then little clues. So like I said, it's a mini haul. They've just got one top today, and it's this top, pretty basic, boring. It's from Topshop. It was £20. It's really thin. It's kind of like a grey marl with some black and white stitching in it, rolled up sleeves, and a bit of a dip hem at the back. That makes sense if I turn it around, it's a bit longer at the back. It's just a basic, and I bought this because, like I say in every video, and I said this in my previous video, I always repeat myself, you can't wear jumpers upstairs because I've got no air conditioning, so this is super thin, which I want really badly, and I'm going to be layering it with like some shirts or my favourite lace shirt, which I'll show you a picture of here, wearing my actual grey jumper that I really like that goes with it. So this is kind of like a substitute for it. Then, if you can't tell already, grey is my favourite colour this season. Can you call it a colour? I don't know, I don't care, it's my favourite colour. Anyway, I've been eyeing up this lovely scarf for a very long time, and Black Friday hit down everywhere, and on H&M, outside the windows, a line, bloody buggers, it said 25% off everything, okay, everything. It didn't say selected lines, it didn't say up to, so I was like, let's go in, and it said it was for one day only, and I was like, I'm in there. I got my scarf because it was the last one left as well, thank God. Got to the till, and she was like, oh, that's £12.99 then please, which is the price on the ticket. And I was like, what about my 25% off discount for Black Friday? And she was like, oh, you have to spend like £25 to get 10% and etc. And I was just like, oh, why advertise this outside your store? That's a load of shit. But anyway, I didn't care. I mean, it was only £13. It's the most softest scarf I've ever felt in my whole life. I really wish that I could afford and basically have a reason to get the charcoal one as well, because this is going to go perfect with my black coat, and then the charcoal one can go with my coat that's like this colour, and it just looks so great as a grey tone. Speaking of coats, I've got two coats for you. So the first coat I actually bought 2 months ago, I think, but it's still available. It's from New Look. And I just completely forgot to show you guys. So I was wearing at the beginning of autumn this like really thin trench that I've had since I was 15, and it was perfect. It went with everything. Like I only have duffel coats, so it was great. So I was like, right, I need to buy a coat like looks like this. They basically look like the dressing gown coat, because that's what it's kind of going for. So it's like a woolly trench coat. That's what I'm picking up. Anyway, yeah, it's this coat, and it's just your basic black coat. It's got some nice buttons. It's really like chic. It's great. It's thick. It keeps me warm as heck. It came with this faux fur stuff which attaches to it, but I took it off because it was getting fluff all over me, and I have to put con on this lovely coat. These little hoop things that go over the buttons on the coat to hold it in place, they stretch out, so the coat doesn't actually, the first stole does not stay on the coat, and it was just driving me insane. And I had anyway a first stole scarf, so I'm just like, I don't need it, no, go away. But yeah, this was £54, and it's got a tie waist as well, and it's got pockets. It's just the perfect kind of black simple coat, basic thing for your wardrobe, which I'm trying to do now is build up my basics, so next year I could buy like one fancy coat that I really like. Next coat is for those absolutely shit rain days where you need a hood. I mean, that coat doesn't have a hood. It's really nice, but it doesn't have a hood. So I got this one. It's got this hood. Woo! This was from Tesco. It was 50 quid. I was like, from Tesco? I can get the same one, well 55, but yeah, from Berry, and I bet you any money it would be better quality and etc. I'm not saying that this is shit, it is pretty good, but yeah, it looks like that. It's got 2 zips, which is great, so you can make it really tight on you, and then it's got some pull cords as well to make it tight on you as well. It's got a pocket here, it's got button pockets here, which I do have to say is shit. I went out yesterday, it was pouring it down, and I mean they've got breathing holes in the pocket, and what the fuck is that for? Like, what? Anyway, my pocket got soaked, my phone was like quite wet and moist, and that's not obviously good. But yeah, that's probably the main con of it. Then obviously it's got a nice fur hood that you can undo if you want to take it off. I don't, hell no, I want to do that. And then it's got some nice fur, what do you call it? I don't know, it's lined, yeah that's it, it's fur lined, really nice, halfway down, and then it's just really long. It like covers my bum, it keeps me warm, it zips all the way up to my neck, I can tuck my scarf in it. It's great for that kind of stuff, but I just don't think it's suitable for the rain weather, which is exactly what I bought it for. So I don't know, it's kind of a compromise coat at the moment, because I've been looking for a plain black parka for ages. I can't find the right one, like they're too short, too tight, navy, like all the ones I like are fucking navy, and I need a black one. I need a black one. You can't see me strolling out in some khaki trousers with a navy coat. Ugh. That's just, no, I can't do that. Anyway, there's a bit of a rant for you there. So I hope you liked my November haul. Thumbs up if you do, please subscribe, don't forget. And I don't know if this will be my last video, hopefully not. But if it is, Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a good one, and I hope you have a lovely time off work. Ooh, like, you know, the one time of holiday where you just want to sit down and watch films. Thanks for watching my videos. See you guys, bye!